So we are continuing. Today the railway has become more important in our national economy than all other means of transportation. Means when we are thinking about the road transportation or the any other transportation, it is very useful to the people. Why? That is we are going to see. Railway and okay. Before that, we want to see some other important things, that is the broad gauge. What is the this one? Broad gauge. This is the okay, we can see like that gauges in meter means the according to the width of the railway, it is divided into three: broad gauge, meter gauge and narrow gauge. And what is the gauge in meter that we can see? 1.676 meter, that is known as the broad gauge, that nowadays we are using that one. The next one is meter gauge, that is 1 meter. Then narrow gauge, that is less than 1 meter, 0.7622 and 0.610, like the two things we can see, that is known as narrow gauge. This used to ask us, this the width of this gauge that used to ask in board exam also. And we can see the total length, it is the old one, it is 2015-16. I will try to get in the new one with the help of Wikipedia, or you can check it. And what is the total track and other things, it is for your future life, means the updation of your knowledge. And here total track, how much it is, that also given. And normally we are using the broad gauge, and very rare areas nowadays we can see meter gauge and narrow gauge. In olden days we had like that meter gauge and narrow gauge, but nowadays it is very less in every area. Okay, you will get the maximum information with the help of this website. It is here, www.indianrailways.government.in. From this you will get the information. If you interested, you can check it. Okay, then some of the problems what the railway is facing, that we are going to discuss. Okay. Today the railway has become more important in our national economy than all other means of transport put together. And however, all railway transport suffers from certain problems. What are the disadvantages or problems facing by the Indian Railway? You can note it, and it may ask us a 3-mark question. First one, many passengers travel without ticket, that is first point. Then theft and damaging of the railway property, that is second point. And people stops train, pull chain here and there, that is the third point. That these are the some of the problems what we are. Okay, now we are suffering like that in different way. One is the people, they are not ready to take a ticket. Second one, they are damaging the railway property as well as theft we can see. Then people, they are stopping train here and there, that's why we can't reach on time. That is the some of the problems facing by Indian Railway. So today we have seen that one, the railways and Indian Railway, and it's we want to discuss about their zones, that we will do. Then think about the how we are making the railways according to the physiographic or economical region according to that. Then what are the problems facing by Indian Railway? Then what is the distance of the making of railway according to broad gauge, meter gauge and narrow gauge. And we can see them. Even it is included metros, it is excluded from this things what we are getting this box means this broad gauge, meter gauge and narrow gauge, because that metro is not connected with other railways. Usually only in Mumbai we can see the metro is connected. That is, metro is entirely differently it is made, but other metros we can see the Calcutta metro. Then in Calcutta we are having another one mode of transportation than it is like a train, but it is going through ordinary road. It is known as the tram, that you might have studied in smaller classes. So we will continue in next video.